No, just playing.
As we are live all the way down in Shreveport, Louisiana, home of the sweated out edges. Cause honey, my hair is a mess. Baby, it's been 200 degrees. Super excited to be down here in this beautiful city.
If you want to know the closest thing to what Barry Sanders was, we talking Bobby Ray Tail. Yes, the one and only bottom boy, B12 for life. And we have in the building his greatest siblings, kinfolks, brother, friend, homies, Mr. Johnny Tail and the legend Douglas Tail. They're going to give y'all some of the insights and stories of Bobby Ray Tail. The younger brother, Bobby Ray. There's some of his other brothers that was ahead of him.
And then where are we at?
And we down here in Houma, Louisiana, but we shouting out from Haynesville, Louisiana, where all of us stepped on that field of memories way back when.
We are on set with the brothers of a legendary football player. May he rest in peace. Take me back to one of your favorite memories, Johnny, of your brother and what his football career meant to you.
Yes, thank y'all for having me on here with y'all guys. One of my favorite memories with Bobby were, I can remember the day before he went on the football field. I think they were playing Jonesboro Hodge, and he was sick that whole day. Some kind of way he managed to get back on the field at night, and man, I tell you, he put on a spectacular show. That was one of the greatest running back game I've seen in Haynesville in a long time, and that's a memory gonna stay with me the rest of my life. Rest in peace, my brother.
Man, love that.
And what about you, Dad?
Okay, I can go a little bit deeper. I actually watched Bobby, how great he was gonna be playing with me and Cedric before he even put on the uniform. Like, we was like 4 years older here. He probably weighed number 4, 77, 73. But anyway, Bobby actually was like groomed into us. Marvin, my other brother, even said the other day, like, D-Ray, you know what? Boy, you really made Bobby Ray. I was like, Marvin, you know what? I need somebody to play with. That's why that's probably why you feel as if you're around now. And wait a minute, why he still live.
Man.
Yeah. Actually, the best really the best running back, really the best football player I ever seen in my life.
Man,
majesty. Speaking volumes, I ain't gonna lie about it.
It was majesty.
It's so many memories I could come up with for Bobby, but I always kept them to myself because I love running backs. And I always said he was one of the greatest running backs to come through Haynesville. But I always had that deep down side in my heart. I said, you know what? Bobby got to be special because I always held John Henry White highly, like the god of football in Haynesville,
And I've been
following high school football ever since I was a kid. And I can remember some of the plays Bobby would do. It would be like, man, wow, how did he do it? I guess that's that tail blood running through him, But hey, he was one of the best.
Now, when it comes to sports, were you boys into any other sports? Like, you have football, you got the basketball. Did anybody break off into like in golf or kickball or?
Okay, when I knew Bobby was gonna be telling Johnny 3-on-3, me, Bobby, and James Burson, we actually used to go around the architects beating up on everybody on the basketball court. Bobby was the smallest one, but he always would jump real high. He was the center, everything.
Yeah.
And then get on the football field.
Yeah.
But
I didn't play no kind of sports, but I always kept up with sports. Sports, I hold it deeply in my heart.
Taught us.
And I mean, like on Sunday morning, hey, I know I should have been in church, but I was at home watching football. Sundown.
Sinner.
I know
that's right.
Johnny, how many times you used to play catch with me and Bobby for about 2 hours?
We would play.
Before we started playing football.
And let me say this right here. And I know he was gonna be special one night when I was sitting up there in the stands in Spring Hill, and he was like the fastest kid on the field that night. And
Clearly.
I mean, I said then, hey, he gonna be something special.
Nice. Yeah. Coming from a small city like this, what does it mean to even be put on the map? I mean, to be included in a up and coming legendary documentary and docu-series. Like, what does it mean to maybe finally get some of that recognition that's been due to this town?
I think it's nice, and I'm so proud of y'all coming give my brother the recognition that he deserved, And like I said, hey, he one of the greatest running back I could lay eyes on. You know.
And I want to follow up on that now. In the insight, one thing about Bobby Ray, he never was in competition with the other player. He was in competition being better for himself. Most people never did recognize that. They call it cocky, but he already was like confidence with himself, like every day being better with himself. Most people don't do that now.
Yeah.
You know, and the stats will speak for itself.
And you never know when he was hurt or something was going on with him. 'Cause he kept that mild, like, hey, I'm all right, I'm good, you know. You know. And I know a lot of times, you know, he was going through some hard time on the football field, but hey, it never stop his dedication from
the great.
Stay tuned, my people. We'll be right back on the Unsettled Score podcast, giving you those deep dive-ins. Giving you those deep dive-ins on Bobby Ray Taylor, Mr. Number 4 himself.
They said, wow.
Man, fuck yeah, man. Legend Everett Deshaun Patrick Easter, y'all. One of the legends, man. Tell them that season, tell them your years of playing with the Haynesville Golden Tornadoes.
Haynesville Golden Tornadoes, 1992, 93, state championship, all state. Man, that's what it is, man.
Them years, man.
Yeah.
Tell them some of the guys you played with.
Shannon Harris,
Legend.
one of the legends. Another legend, Bobby Ray Taylor was a
R.I.P. Bobby Ray Taylor.
He was a freshman my senior year. Good guy.
Yeah, good character, but he was fine and he was charming.
Yeah.
Bobby Ray Taylor, legendary. You know the saying, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Bobby Ray Taylor, the Unsettled Score. Dr. Field. Take a look, everyone. R.I.P. His soul lives on. That number 4 in his name, still it remains a legend. Reflections up, Bobby Ray Taylor. You real will be remembered. What up, bro? What up, bro? It's your boy Jackpot. We're here in a live, deep detail moment with those Tails boys, the brothers of the legend, Bobby Ray Taylor, Mr. Number 4 himself. R.I.P. You know your energy live on, and you know you still down here, baby, watching all over us. From Haynesville to the bottom of Pine Hill, Homer, Minden, Louisiana Tech. Your energy lives on, man, and we giving you a shout out and condolences because we diving in on the Unsettled Score podcast and docu-film to tell it all. So when Bobby Ray was 7th grade, just say junior high, did he have these same dynamic of skill set showing already?
Okay. Me and Cedric was, I think when Bobby was in the 4th grade, he started playing satellite football with us. We already seen he was older than the ones he was around, so it really, like, Cedric really made Bobby into he was around some powerful, them two guys, Cedric and Douglas, like,
R.I.P. Cedric.
man, like some powerful. Hey, Bobby Ray did a lot of stuff away from the football field, like just training. Like,
Oh, man.
that joke always used to say, like, you know what, when I get the ball, they ain't gonna stop me. There's a known fact right here, as Tommy Reader.
It's true.
Tommy Reader told Bobby in the dressing room, Bobby Ray was telling me, and just said, Coach Reader said, hey, Bobby, you probably want to get the ball about 20 times to get Spring Hill. Bobby Ray said he ran the ball 4 times. They ain't playing 2 at turns. Ran the ball 4 times, 197 yards and 3 touchdowns. So that means I just got tagged like 1 time. Bobby Ray said he was looking at Coach Reader laughing at him.
Wow.
So he stopped making him like right on the chalkboard, like, hey, Bobby, you gonna do this here. All you gotta do is get Bobby the ball about 10 times.
Dang. So did like when he was he into weightlifting, or he didn't like it when during his come up?
Bobby, watch this though. Man, it's crazy. It's so funny. Me and Bobby said we were working out before we started playing football. We used to get them root trees, like, and like do that. Like, it's like crazy. It's like Bobby. We told the jugs of water in the age of Aquarius. That's what me and Bobby were doing. I mean,
Freelancing.
damn, man. So it's already was built in him and everything, though. And Bobby never had no injuries in that neither, though. He already knew, like, when I get the ball, I am gone. He showed me that there before he got on the football field, especially like in the eye. If Red Franklin, Red, I love you. Yes,
Peter Red Franklin, another legendary coach.
We got to change the stadium and shit, Red. But anyway, Red, you actually had a back that you actually could have like got some artificial turf at the goddamn stadium. You know, sometimes when you have a 5-star, just to get your fame, the universe will crush all that bullshit. Tell y'all right now, tell.
Oh man.
Right now.
Yep.
Barry Evans and Barry Taylor were the best 2 football players I've ever seen in my life. Barry Taylor actually was saying that there. And Barry Evans even told Barry that, you know, for real though. Damn, it's like, wow.
Okay, so tell me, one of the oldest brothers, Bobby Taylor. So I know you probably was removed out the house a lot of time. He started coming to his claim to fame and essence. But did you see him from afar? That he already had this agility in him?
Yeah, I did, because tail blood run deep.
Oh, man,
tail blood.
I really did, you know. And like I said, the first time I seen Barry play over there in Spring Hill, and I know he's gonna be special that day. But I never would tell him that though.
Actually, I don't even remember when Bobby was crawling. Did Bobby ever crawl? He just came out and started walking in.
Yeah,
Seemed like he did. I mean, I don't remember.
Just came out throwing the football. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, like really for real though.
Most
he came out playing with me.
Not only he was
wow.
good on the field, he was good off the field too.
Yeah.
And they come from a family value, you know, with my mom and dad, you know.
Yes, Mount Tamar, heavy bloodline.
Yeah.
His father, Parkrust, Scooter.
Yeah.
Oh man, they got stories on him. Y'all even speak on Kinfolk Scooter.
Yeah.
You know, Bobby, you know, his father as well. And
Once you don't
they
like,
say he was an athlete where he could run fast.
Yeah.
Y'all father.
had to be.
And like I said, he was a good person off the
Actually, my
field,
granddaddy.
You know. He loved his twins, you know. I include them with him too, you know.
That's the key. Family is key, whether you make it
right.
how high up you go. That's really dope.
Then they 13.
Right.
Like,
And my mom,
hey, man.
she know Barry was the baby, so he could have his way on anything, you know. But
I don't know. You seem kind of spoiled.
well, I thought
Who's the youngest?
He wanted to be
Barry.
the
He took my spot. I was
Yeah,
small.
Yeah, I could tell. Look, I could tell.
Put it out.
like to live
He done
with
came
it,
and
though.
just took over the
I
house.
like to
Hey,
live with it
damn.
after I left home, but when I
Nice.
went home, I could say I went to spoil.
I know that's right.
So when Bobby Ray Taylor, when he graduated to go play at Louisiana Tech.
I want to follow up on that.
Yep. Did that come with a scholarship, or does this come some kind of contact from his work ethic?
Let me follow up on that. He came with a scholarship, and let me tell you, it was one of the goodest thing to have him to go down there in Ruston on a Saturday afternoon and watch him play football during the fall of the year. I tell you, we looked forward for that for 4 years, and the whole family enjoyed it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, John. I'm gonna tell you what Bobby told me in
It was
2022.
real nice too, though. A lot of people from Haynes would come and watch him play, you know.
Haynesville.
You know.
Johnny,
And he always
watch.
kept that smile on his face if they win or lose. He was still being Bobby Ray.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what me and Bobby were discussing in 2022, Johnny. After all of that had happened, Bobby was able to look back on like, damn, I'm down to the best running back in this Southeastern Conference. Only the small school lose out of Tech, yeah, man. See, it really said a lot about fucking Haynes. See, we was talking about that.
And there's something if I want to
You know,
follow up
get
on,
that
you know.
inside.
I used to look forward to like on Sunday evening, you know, me and my sister was when it's time to take Barry back to his dorm, you know, and I can remember the first time we took him to Louisiana Tech, me and my mom and sister. Before we got back on the interstate, my mom broke down in tears. She didn't want to leave her baby, but you know what? At the end of the day, we was glad for him to, you know, go ahead and be the first one to go to college and, you know, make something out
Set
of
an
it.
example, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that, man? Y'all getting the deep dive in stories
We really
of Bobby Taylor, Mr. Number 4 from Haynesville Golden Tornadoes himself. Y'all stay tuned for the Unsettled Score podcast docu-film.
Johnny, we are walking down memory lane behind the scenes with.
Tell us how you met Douglas and Bobby, Johnny.
And we're back on the Unsettled Score podcast, live in effect, with the brothers of Bobby Ray Tail, man, and the siblings. Look at that, man, these memories. You see? Bobby, we still here for you, baby boy. We doing it. Number 4, you will relive forever. You here.
Well, y'all got some skills.
Representing for all the ones that didn't get to tell their story.
Damn.
Of the Unsettled Score podcast.
Wow.
I just want to give like any last shout outs or
family, mothers, fathers.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out, especially to Tail family. You know, my mom, sisters, brothers. You know, we all a close family. Hey, and every day we live with Bobby in our heart. And
Want to give a shout out to Keith Tail. He finna get ready to come home soon. Jamar said the monster. Bobby played a big part in y'all lives too, you know. And shots for
let me just say
detail.
one more thing. I just want to thank y'all for coming and sharing this with us. And it's meant a lot to us.
The Unsettled Score podcast.
Thank you guys.
Unsettled.
Thank you,
buddy.
Damn.
I love how y'all speak so highly of him. It's very notable. That's how you want people to speak after your past, and you don't really mean it. Yeah.
I told Bucket Mud coming out here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Bucket already getting ready, man. Man.
That's perfect time and shit.
I said, man, they really got to do a documentary or something, shit, though, man. You know.
When you lose somebody like that, you don't forget their memory.
Yep, man, some healing.
Hey, dude, ain't gonna fucking lie.
Nobody never come through and do it if nobody created.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, really, I had to realize I had to heal my damn self. I mean, like,
No, for real.
That shit done.
There's healing in talking.
Yeah.
You know?
There's healing in documenting.
Go through a whole lot.
Well, this shit send him to another resting place.
Yeah,
Up living,
for real,
living.
yeah. You know, for
I
real,
know this
man.
shit is real.
Hey, come back and get on. Me, Bobby, and Sage just be up under the tree right here. This is the TRU. Keep it all good. Damn.
Man, history.
Wow.
Boy, blessings.
Man, I ain't know I was gonna come down here today. But this shit crazy to the motherfucker.
I remember telling him to stay right there.
Hey, after our house burnt down in 95, 94.
Man, I remember that.
Hey, came up this way.
Man, Bobby been chosen a long time.
Man, shit, wow.
Lost a couple tears, cried a couple tears, lost a couple peers. Got tired of that waiting, so I kicked it up a gear. Counting my blessings, when I drive in, I steer. I get the time traveling, but it's the same year. I can see clearly, now that the rain is gone, now that the pain is gone. I put my guard up, look at these scars, bro. I don't leave battles and scars, bro. I'm on the moon like an avatar, bro.
Like a journey, I can remember yesterday. All the family, all the love, all the pain, all the cries, and all the greatness of victory. Look at us. We still here. We still caring.
I didn't play that.
That was my year.
Oh, yeah?
That year.
Damn, see, you know some of that Peyton Manning story?
I didn't get a chance
So,
to play with him.
when they played Peyton Manning, man, and they won, that story was never talked about from nobody, you don't think how?
That was the hardest damn game I ain't ever played, too.
Wow. So no refs involved, straight football.
Straight football.
Dang.
Yeah, they got kind of soft lately.
Yeah, him and their brother, you couldn't tell them motherfuckers nothing, man.
They was
Couldn't stop the
prayer.
coming to that all, man.
They was master.
Their daddy was a beast too, the Mannings.
Wow. Yeah, they out of Louisiana, they self.
Yeah.
Peyton
Nah,
Manning,
one Archie. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
he played.
Archie Manning, yep.
That one, that receiver. The one that played with Peyton.
I know
I can't call his name. Derek probably know his name.
Dang. Newman. That's who Peyton Manning played with, right?
Yeah, on her side of New Orleans.
Yup. Untold stories, man. I'm telling y'all.
That man ain't forgot that game yet, though, because he won that championship, boy. Woo! That was his
Gee.
last year.
Oh, see?
He probably will talk about it if somebody cut him a check to do it. look. So
I don't have to. We bring it to
sometimes
life.
they be having to.
This is real
I'll talk about
stories.
it if you cut a check.
These are real stories down here, so the check already cut.
That part.
And this coming from Haynesville Golden Tornadoes.
Like a college, man.
Dang, that's crazy.
Man,
Scratch it.
No, hey, man, everybody, hey, I was crying for a quarter, man.
You was?
Yeah, God know who can lose that motherfucker, man. So, came that fun too, man.
You cried sleep.
Yeah, y'all crying, man.
He said, no, not pay my damn finna take it.
Yeah, man. I wasn't the only one crying, though.
Boy.
Go break like there ain't nothing else I can do.
Imagine going to the Super Bowl and having pressure on you like that. Like,
Superdome, yeah.
man, when you lose the Super Bowl, boy, I know they be crying. Oh, I would cry.
Bottom ball.
Yeah, ESPN them got to know. See, also my junior year, it's crazy. ESPN, they came to our school.
For real?
Yep, my junior year, they came to our school, ESPN. You know, walk around and all of this stuff, man.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Because I always thought, I'm like, man, why we ain't like so successful going to the league, like NFL? Where our mentors and sponsors at for our side of winning all these championships and top player prospects? We never got a chance to see that. But every team we played against, they had some of that downplayed. You know what I mean? And we was getting to seeing all American top prospects from other schools. But we was that ourselves and we didn't get that exposure, seemed like.
Yeah.
So I never understood that part, so I always wanted to close the gap of that. Down at the Superdome, New Orleans.
You cry, but
Superdome, man.
You making millions of dollars, so
I mean, yeah, you cry in your mansion, but nonetheless, I'm going to be crying. Because you want that ring, you want the championship. You didn't make it this far to lose, but I always feel like at least you made it. At least you got nominated. Maybe you didn't win, but you got it. You went, you got there.
You know who saved that game, man?
Who's saying that?
Courtney Boyd.
Courtney Boyd.
Courtney Boyd had his hand wrapped up. If Courtney Boyd would caught that interception at the 10-yard line, they were finna win.
Oh,
So he the one saved that game, man.
that was a close game. Do you remember the score?
I can't remember, man. I think we beat
It
them
was close, though?
Man, we beat them by 6 points, man, I think, man.
Ooh, that was heavy in the trenches.
If they
That
would
was
been
on.
scored, if they would score, the game would have been over, though.
Wow, y'all hear it, man. Y'all hearing
Been
it
over.
first. Y'all hearing it first on the Unsettled Score podcast docu-films. Live, baby. The stories untold that many don't know. With this walk of glory from Haynesville, Louisiana, Golden Tornadoes. Still we rise.